How's it going, my peoples? And I love you. How's everybody doing? It's been a few days since I've been live. And I love you. Please share the live as you come in. Let me know if the internet is working and if you are able to see me well. Hello, my peoples. It's the sound of the Holy Ghost. Let me know if y'all are able to see me. Somebody on live. Hey, sis. Your mighty power. You all, today, today, Haiti, we celebrate our last day in battle. Such a powerful holiday in our country. Seeing the history of this country, you know we gotta hold on to hopes that things definitely will get better. Things will get better. It has to get better, you all. Can't stay the way that it is. Definitely can't. But today is a huge holiday in our country. It is because of the timidity in the streets, everybody's not really out in the streets, but it definitely is a big holiday for us in our country. So, happy Independence Day. So actually today is our Independence Day, which is celebrated on January 1st. Please give this live a like as you come in. Give the live a like. So today, you all, I always say this. I'm not gonna even say it. I'm just gonna get what I need across. So I'm glad a lot of people enjoyed my last upload, okay? But then on my last upload, there was a few comments on there. I said, you know what? I will answer it on live and also somewhat elaborate on it while I'm live. So please share the live with others. Please share the live with others, you all. And let them know that I'm live. So from some of the comments that I was reading, people were saying, let's not enable people. A person said, let's not enable people by giving to them, right? The thing is, you all, we cannot discredit what many of you all have done in Haiti. As we celebrate Haiti, it is the many of you all that work hard on a daily basis, that lend a hand to the poor, whether if you lend a hand to a huge organization, whatever the organization is, do you really think Haiti would have gotten as far as it is without the assistance of many others around the world? I am well aware of that just giving somebody something is not going to fix all of their problems, okay? But then again, can you send a child to school without food? Do we expect for that child to actually learn while they on a hungry stomach? Do we expect for adults to be able to work and do hard work on a hungry stomach. There's a lot that we have to work on too, on changing within the system in Haiti before we can get the system to where it needs to be, to where it should be. And for right now, you all, I do believe that the assistance that we give wholeheartedly, you all, it is assistance which is needed in our country. It is, do not look at it as if, okay, well, that's not going to fix the situation. But one of the main things, too, a lot of people have something to say, right? But what exactly are you doing in order to help the people of Haiti or to change something in Haiti? Are you just sitting at home? What exactly are you doing? How are you lending a hand? How are you playing a role today in this country to make a difference? And you all, I mean, y'all know that I am open to constructive criticism. And I am always open to learning. I've learned so much from you all. Definitely there are plans. There's so much. I have a bigger vision with life in Haiti. And eventually I will share it with you all. But as I've shared right now at this moment, I do have a few things which I must get taken care of in my own personal life, which maybe take me a month or two, based on what God says and how much He opened doors. There is an objective, but let's not criticize those who are doing something. Let's not criticize those who are doing something because, yes, there is wrong that has been done. But for the many missionaries, for the many people like yourself who support life in Haiti, who actually support other organizations in Haiti that are doing positive things, credit yourself. Don't let people take that away. Yes, a lot of the times, maybe certain organizations, they could do a lot more. And I'm not trying to make excuses for them, none of that. But let's not take away what many missionaries, NGOs have done also in our country. Because even in America, you all, people need assistance. There come a point in our lives where maybe the bills, maybe so much has happened at one time and you are not able to do everything that you normally would be able to do and need a level of assistance. This is not just in Haiti. We find that all over the world, all over the world. Jessica says, hi, Marie. How are you, sis? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Y'all know the country is back opened up. Hello, Mr. Seal. How's it going? So y'all haven't really been seeing me live because I've been running around trying to get some stuff together, you all. One of the main things that I've been sitting down on getting done is my own personal project to get me somewhere to live. And that is because the country was on lockdown. There was so much going on. We had no gas. And now that we have gas and we are able to move around, I have to make that a priority, go out and do what I need to do to make sure to stabilize my life. So today I want to ask you all, and I will introduce the project to you all, but I want to set up the GoFundMe, you all, and I'm setting this GoFundMe up, truly standing on Hebrews 11:1. Okay, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. I don't see it, and I haven't seen it. But one thing I do know for sure, you all, is that God is not going to allow me to not have somewhere to live, especially with the work that Life in Haiti does, especially with the mission that he has sent me out here in Haiti to do. So I'm asking the many of you all who really, really enjoy and like what Life in Haiti stand for to please share the GoFundMe with others. Share the channel with others, okay? Watch the videos. One of the biggest support you can give is watching the videos, is sharing it, helping the channel to continue to grow so that I can get stable and continue on with the work that I genuinely love and enjoy doing in our country. So today is I want to remind you all to kindly please, if you can, in however way that you can, don't forget about Marie in Haiti, okay? I have a project on my hand. I don't know how it's gonna get done, but I know many of you all know that we have went in projects and completed it. I mean, we went in Lost Village project and completed that project. Don't know how we did it, but definitely we did it. So I know if he did it once, he will do it again. Keep in mind, I need a home in Haiti, okay? A home is my sacred place, is my security. And I have to be mindful too, really, where I am in Haiti, because I don't want to put myself in a bad situation within our country. So I'm asking, please, find it in your heart, you all. Share the GoFundMe with others. Let's push it. Whether you like me or not, in a way, let's not make this about myself, okay? Because for me to be able to go out and do what I do, I have to be stable. I know many of you all enjoy the work that I do. I have a team that depend on me. I have people that depend on me. So I have to find a way to put myself somewhere safe. And what I'm praying for is that I will not ever come across this issue ever again. It will be an issue which is buried, and I will be moving on after this project is completed. My sister Kay say, as you come in, please give this live a like. Give this live a like, you all. Marie, hello, Marie. Great seeing you. I saw the beautiful kids. I was happy to see the kids. One love. Thank you so very much. Out of many, we are one of my favorite names on YouTube. One of the things people aren't really realizing is that the kids, wow, that was one of the best projects we've done, okay, as far as working with kids. You will see those kids often because, yes, I don't have a school, but we have many children, which is sponsored by Life in Haiti. How do I share this? I don't want my brains to go everywhere. But a lot of I have different sponsors too who sponsor children. Some of my sponsors, okay, they are more involved with the child that they sponsor. They're involved with the birthdays. They involved with if that child is sick, I can call. Whatever is going on, they are involved, and they want to make sure that that child is safe, because same thing, we can't have children going to school and these children are they're not learning, or we're not making sure that not only the child is doing what they're supposed to do, but the school is also involved, okay? So one of the comments was, is this what we use in Life in Haiti? And I shouldn't even entertain this, okay, because this is so irrelevant. But keep in mind that these kids, you all, do not have the opportunity that many kids have. And y'all know I'm big on positivity, and I'm big on always humbling myself, on respecting others, right? But some things people say, it just is agitating because it don't make sense. And like, where did it come from? Okay. These children, they deserve to live a normal life. And I say this all the time to keep in mind that I don't think and see things maybe like the average Haitian, which was born and raised in Haiti, okay? I was raised elsewhere and I was a kid too elsewhere, and I know, and I have kids that are elsewhere. So I know the things which kids enjoy. These children that we sponsor, and many more children which will come in contact with me, I always want them to have fun. It's not just about putting them in school and just telling them to learn and forget about them. These kids, they need that love too. And I want to thank Mr. Charles. If you all notice too, I don't ever really go by names because I have so many great people that stand with life in Haiti. And at times it is, I don't ever want to be like such and such, such and such, okay? Because I have the handful of people that I have that stands behind life in Haiti. You are awesome, okay? All 10,000, 12,000 of you are awesome. And one of the questions subject, I will always celebrate my kids. Always love on life in Haiti kids. It will always be my duty to pay surprise visits to the house. It will always be my duty to pay surprise visits to the school to celebrate them, because children in Haiti, they deserve that, you all. They are kids too. Let's stop um putting them to the side as if they don't deserve. Don't just sit in the comfort of your own home and assume that just because that kid is a Haitian kid that they don't deserve to celebrate. They don't deserve to live a normal life like an average kid. When you writing what you are writing, sitting in the privacy of your home and behind the TV, and your kids are safe. And I am pushing for the children in Haiti. And I want them to, ki jan nou di sa, koman moun mwen yo ye tou Haitien. Mwen mpa vle pou ti moun yo sezi pou nepot bagay, paske yo deja habitue avel depi le yo piti. You know, it's kind of like certain, they go elsewhere. Make them, they're not starstruck because this is not a surprise. I have a good idea too, as far as one of the projects I want to do with life in Haiti, and it is a modernized project, you all. I'm asking God to guide me, to teach me, to show me, because I cannot do anything ever on my own, because if God don't go with me, then it is not blessed. So I'm asking God to open doors. I'm asking God to put people in my path, okay? And when I say people in my path, I mean brains, all right? Because there is a lot that I need to learn, and there is a lot that you know, that you call and you share with me, which definitely keeps and makes life in Haiti better. You get what I'm saying? So for people that was questioning about the party we had for the kids, it was well overdue. It was a well overdue party, okay? And the kids, they definitely deserved it. They had such a good time. That video would have been so long, you all, if I would have continued with the video. But the kids had an awesome, awesome time, you all. I loved it. I had an awesome time hanging out with them. Yes, you do need your own spot. Yes, yes, my sister. So anything fund me, you all. Anything. Calling family, I'm calling friends, anything. And so that we can get this project on the way and get it completed. See it to completion. Is this your own spot for yourself or for life in Haiti? As I mentioned, this place will be for myself, you all. For myself. Not for Life in Haiti. It will be somewhere for myself. Like the live, share with others, and hit the like button. 23 in the house. Hit the like button, guys. Jessica says, do you have a real estate agent? They can give you an estimate on area so you can know how much to save for. There's a lot of things in the background that I have already got taken care of, okay? Wow. But I already have the place, you all. And I have the paperwork behind it. It is a place which was gifted to me by my father. So I already have the area which I want to do that at. So that is taken care of, okay? And I'm gonna share too, as I do this project, there will be certain information that I may not share with you all. Some of my peoples do not take it personal. I love you, okay? However, everyone who watches me don't love me like some of y'all do. Some people don't watch because they really, really like Marie. They, you know, that's another story. But so for my own safety, there will be certain information that I will not be able to share with everybody. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. Casimir, you carried 5 people, 5 people. How's it going? It's going well. It sure is better than last week. So I have to say this week has been a blessed week. And one of the things I've promised myself to end 2021 with is to be grateful for everything that I do have and not focus on what I don't have. So in Haiti, definitely will teach you that real quick, how to be humble, how to appreciate life itself, okay? One of the main things, okay? Appreciate life itself, you all. The bills, no matter what, they're gonna be there. A lot of the stuff is the inevitable on this earth, but learn to live, okay? Learn not to, even when everything is crumbling up and coming up against you, learn to appreciate what you do have. Especially, we got Thanksgiving coming around in America, okay? Be thankful that you even have to celebrate that holiday, that you will be able to eat, and think of the many others around the world that may not be able to eat, that don't, just enjoy life itself, you all. Enjoy life. Where's the GoFundMe link? I don't know. Hold on one second. Maybe I can put the link up. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if I can share the link with you all so that everyone can have the link. And actually today I was going to actually introduce you all to the area, but it was so much going on, I decided against it. I'll do it another time. So you all will get to see it. I really don't. Because I'm live under my thing. It won't even come up on okay. Philip Forbes says, bless love, thank you. The little boy dancing was priceless. And some of the kids, you all, one of the great things about working with kids is when we first meet the kids, how, they're like one way, And like they grow so fast. You like, what happened? I was just here with you, Mickelson, and he was like just this big, and then we returned and he's like this big. I'm like yes, but they all had an awesome time. Y'all are great, because life in Haiti belongs to you all. So never think life in Haiti is I'm the face of it, I'm the tool. But whatever you see with life in Haiti, it belongs to you all, because I cannot do some of the miracles we've committed in our country. We can't touch everyone, but believe me, we have touched a lot and we have made a major difference. Now, my prayer is for me to live long enough for us to see the benefits, to see some people graduate, to see some handsome, strong young ladies and young men and actually benefit, walk with that certificate, actually have hopes, go out to work, go out to do this. That's one of the biggest things that I look forward to. Franz Simon says, hi, Marie, you are a phenomenal woman. Thank you so very much. Thank you. H. Limpin the third. You've carried five people. Thank you so very much. Looking forward to the day visiting Haiti again for business. Best wishes. Thank you so much, Mr. H. Limpin. Thank you. That is great. We need business oriented people. We need business minded people in Haiti. People think that just because I do what I do with life in Haiti, that I think that what I do is the sole result that's gonna fix the whole Haiti. Then you must not know me, okay? And you haven't had a conversation with me. I am a realist. But one of the things we must know is that a man that moves a mountain had to move the small pieces of stones first, okay? For us to move mountains in this country, for us to see a change in this country, do not discredit any positive work which is happening in the community, because all of those small stones will be what helps to get that mountain removed, okay? We need people like yourself in Haiti. We need doctors in Haiti. We need good attorneys in Haiti that can help the people fight within the law to actually make everybody abide by the law. So you all, please give the live a like. Give the live a like. So don't think just because I am the face of life in Haiti and I put what I love, what I enjoy doing, that I think that this is the only way, this is the only thing which will change Haiti. No, that's not true. And if that's what you think, let me clear it right now, okay? There is so much that needs to be done in Haiti. Number one, whatever it is which is done in Haiti, it needs to it needs to be considered the people of Haiti, all right? It needs to trickle down and benefit the people of Haiti. Seal says, please don't let those people go under your skin. Karen says, hi, Marie. Lots of love from Coslow, Canada. Thank you so much, Miss Cunningham. How's it going? Hello, my sister Arlene. How's it going? Explore Miami. You've carried 10 people. Thank you so very much for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Thank you so very much. And I want you all to know, if you all have ideas that you all would like to share with me, okay? If you all have anything that is constructive, that is positive, that's not mean, that's not threatened, I am open. I am one of those YouTubers that interacts with my peoples. I don't, and believe me, for some of my peoples, I'll never get too big to where I feel that you can't have that direct contact with me. No, especially many of you all been here with me since I think day one. So if you notice there's something that I could get better on, please give me a call. Give me that advice, okay? Um Constructive criticism. One of the things for some of my new peoples, right? Wow, I don't like going there because when I go there, I don't want to be emotional, right? Don't forget, you all, that the young lady that you are following is just coming into this world after doing 13 years behind bars. When I went to prison, I was in my early, I think I was 21, young, acting crazy. Not a killer, not none of that. Making dumb decisions. But see, a mistake is only a mistake if you don't learn from it, okay? So when I come back home, I come back to Haiti with technology and everything so advanced, and living, having friends, family, brothers and sisters, everybody from the states which I interact with that are well advanced, but living physically with a lot of people who aren't advanced, who are behind, okay? And having to actually indulge myself to learn. There's so much I don't know. There's so much I'm learning. Never compare me to any other YouTubers that you may know. Keep this in mind, okay? Because I am literally learning a lot. And if there's somewhere you think that you can help me to grow in the area, please feel free. And I am open. I want to learn and I need to learn. But know that as I am learning, it's even a little bit more difficult because so many people that I am here physically with, when I ask, hey, could you help me with this or this and that? And they don't know themselves. I'm taking them to a ground that they don't know anything about because they're behind. So, and I know you all have been very patient with me. And I just want to thank you for that, okay? Thank you all so, so very much for that. Because every day is a learning experience. Every day is a day for me to condition my mind. And as you notice on my community posts, I have taken the initiative to share some of my thoughts with everybody, as I learn to share some of my wisdom that I've learned from the many years in solitude. And I have a great story too coming up for you all that I know that you all would really, really enjoy. I'm not gonna tell you all. I have to take the time out to, I guess, put it together. But yes, I just want to share this with you all. For some of my new people too, maybe that's just coming on. You can go back and watch some of my early videos. I love y'all for not being judgmental. Fran says, the young man you did that video with, how is he doing? That one that speaks proper English. He's doing good. He's actually one of my staff members too. So when he's around again and I'm live, I will make sure that you get to see him. Scrawny Cooper. You've carried three people, three people. Thank you all. Thank you so much, my sister. May God bless you. Thank you. Looked fun. Yes, it definitely was fun. We had a lot of fun. You've carried eight people, eight people. Thank you so very much. Thank you, my sister. Don't blame you, little cutie pie. I brought for you got a lot of haters. Well, one thing I'm going to tell you all, if you don't have haters, then you're not doing something right. Because, I don't know, I strive to be good to people and to live right by people. And no, but one of the things that's for sure, you're never gonna please everybody. So if we're living a life to think that we're gonna please everybody, just throw that out the window. Because no matter how good you are, no matter how hard you strive to do right by people, there's gonna always be that somebody that is a problem. Okay, so be careful. But know that if you don't have haters, then you're not doing something right. Because people don't, you notice people, let's say in Haiti, people that's running around just going crazy, living any kind of way, nobody bothers them. Because they're not a threat to them. There's no threat there. But the minute that you see somebody's picking up their foot and God is taking them somewhere, then here comes the hate. Literally, not because I'm in front of the screen, but I guess they say you have an enemy if it's in here. Because if you consider me an enemy, then you got your own problems. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Indeed, there's things that are private, sis. Yes, that's true. Yep, have to start shopping for the dinner. That's right. You all eat good for me too. Thanksgiving is actually one of my favorite holidays that Haitians really don't celebrate here, but yeah, y'all eat for me. Stallion! You've carried five people, five people. Thank you so very much, Stallion, for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Thank you, Stallion. Such a sexy you. Thank you, Stallion. Scrawny Cooper, kids makes me nervous sometimes. Oh, definitely they can. They can. When you have a lot of kids in the room, it can make you nervous. But y'all know what? I love kids so much. I don't. It's something about me and rewriting my wrongs. There are two things on three. But in Haiti, you really deal more with elders and children. But for me to define me, one of my biggest things is children, elders, and most definitely animals. So if you know Marie, then you know just how much Marie loves her animals. Like, I love animals. So especially dogs, you all. Miss Clara says, hello, everyone. I hope all are still blessed. Hello, Marie and Arlene. BTW, where is Mrs. Nadine and how is she doing? Actually, I just not too long ago sent Miss Nadine a text message. Miss Nadine schedule change and Miss Nadine works several different jobs. Miss Nadine is like a hard worker that's always at work. We know that during the pandemic, people were more available on YouTube, and now that things are back running, with the bills backing up, people have to work. In certain positions, you can't even sneak and actually get on live while I'm live. So I will check on Miss Nadine, and next time we come back, I'll let you know. Philip Forbes says nothing new about haters. That's right. Very, very true. So if you all have a question, please feel free to ask too, you all, please. But before I leave the live today, I want to remind you all again to please not forget about the GoFundMe. You all don't forget about it. I've came to a point where I just don't have a choice in Haiti. And that is something that I must do. I didn't want to do it, but others advised me to. So obviously they know something that I don't know. So I have to remind you all kindly, please, even whatever it is, even if it's sharing it on your platform, sharing it wherever you can with others, maybe sharing some other work that we've done in Haiti. And let's see if we can get this project completed so that you don't have to worry about me in front of the screen asking for anything like this ever again. Miss Yoli says, "Hi Marie, keep doing what you like to do best. Is to spread love." That's true, Miss Yoli. How's it going? So if you are watching and have yet to push that like button, kindly push that like button, you all, as you come in, and definitely share the live with others. Subscribe, ring the bell below the videos. Yes, it's 100% free. And please also make sure that the bell is on, so as I upload new videos, you all will get notifications. You all will get notifications. Please share the videos, you all. Let's make sure we watch the videos. Any YouTuber that you actually enjoy their content, you support their content, watch the videos. Let the videos play, you all, so that the algorithm can, suggest it to others that does similar things, so that we could continue to grow here at Life in Haiti. Out of many, we are one. You are a good lady. You are doing your best. One love. Thank you so much. Out of many, we are one. Thank you. You should write a book. Actually, through here, I do have a writer as a friend, if she's not watching, that continues to encourage me to write a book. And I actually have a book written, and it is in Houston because I gave my mom my property, and hopefully I'll get it soon, and I could share more details with you all. Even someone suggested that I do a video on what it was like surviving behind the walls. I don't know. Would you all like and enjoy? Do you think you'd enjoy a video like that from me? Let me know. Monica, hello, my sister. Good afternoon, Marie, Arlene, and all the Life in Haiti supporters. You're a force, Marie, and as real as they come. Your unwavering commitment in helping those less fortunate is extraordinary. Thankful we met. Me too, my sister. How's it going? And how's your husband? Thankful we met too. Such sweet people, sweet people. So if you all plan on coming to Haiti, I got you, my sister. You all planning on coming to Haiti and you'd like to meet me, please give me a call and let me know you in Haiti. This here is dedicated to all Life in Haiti. And Life in Haiti peoples, believe me, I've had a few of my peoples come into Haiti that I have to pick up from the airport and I have to take to the airport. I even had one of my sisters who had issues. So this vehicle is dedicated to Life in Haiti. Believe me, anything that has to do with Life in Haiti, we're gone. And I guess outside of, I don't really even do much. So when you in Haiti, you want to meet me, please give me a call. Yoli says you're right, Marie. Yo pa tire wash sou tre ki pe gen fri. Mpa telman kompren sa non. Nou konen mpa men fort kon sa, men mami Yoli ou vin gate bagay la. Yeah, I told her, she knows I don't even go that hard, and she just put something in my way that I didn't really get fully understand that. Jean J says, girl, you are getting so cute. Thank you. By the way, oh, thank you. Thank you. Y'all don't laugh at me. Marie says, be careful. Yes, I will. G-Man Low sending you love from Brazil. Brazil in the house. Thank you, G-Man. So for those who are watching, who have not yet subscribed, you all kindly hit that subscribe button. Okay? It's free. And tell a friend. Tell a friend. Jessica says, Marie, you do so much for others. It is time you do for you, Marie. Definitely, I'm working on it. And I don't know how it's going to get done, but I trust God. That's number one, okay? I stand on his word. I know and I've seen exactly what he's done, not only in my life, but in so many others' life surrounding me. So I know this is no task for him. So I have not, because I asked not. So I removed the pride, I removed everything, and I'm doing what I think I should do. And I pray everything's gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. Somewhere deep inside is in our human nature sometimes to doubt certain things. But I want to rebuke those thoughts because I know that everything's going to work out. Eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard the kind of blessing God's about to pour on you. Victory is here. Leave defeat at the door. God's doing a new thing. Get ready for overflow. See, what the devil intends for bad. See, at times we get comfortable. And I want you to apply what I'm saying to your own life. At times we get comfortable with people, with circumstances, and we start leaning on it more than we actually lean on God, all right? Then God throw rocks in the road to get you to start understanding that you need to trust him. Trust nothing else but him. With this situation, you all, I know it's a situation that had to happen for me to build up the courage to do what I am doing, which is doing something for myself in Haiti. And today, as I sit back and I think about it, I can think that family, and that's genuine, all right? Because I leave no situations with enemies. And I can thank everyone that aided and abetted. All right. And let's keep in mind, attached to that is People are not loved. Whoa! Be careful now. But God did something the way He was exactly supposed to do it. And He knew exactly what He was doing. Because I would have never thought to put myself first anywhere. I would have just continued. That's not, you know. My sister, do what you are doing. You are among the living 1,000. Amen. Thank you, Mr. Curtis Price. Please kindly help with the GoFundMe with our dear sister. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes, thank you so much, my sister. Maureen Robert says, hello, Marie. Always good to see you. Thank you. Miss Carol Gilliam says, any update on kidnapped American missionaries? Wow, it's weird you mentioned because today I was asking that question myself. There hasn't been any updates. No one's been saying anything. It's been a quiet situation. I don't know what's going on around that. I don't know if maybe they were released and the deal was not to put it on the news. I honestly don't know. I don't know. And I guess like you all, we don't know. And my prayer is that they are okay, that nothing bad happened to them, because nobody deserves that. As much as we all have our different point of views about missionaries, but let's not discredit what they do, because God have a mission for each and every one of us. I have people who are waiting as we speak in America in different areas, waiting to come into Haiti because that has been their calling. So what's your calling may not be someone else's calling, but as long as they're doing right, I applaud that. Because if we did not have people that have that heart to exemplify that love, I don't things in Haiti would be so much worse, okay? It would not be where it is today. And I want to tell you all too, I'm going live early. That's just so I can make sure that you all were able to see me. So as I come up on this hour, I'll be able to be okay, not having lights. That'll be a great survival book to read. I will, once I get the time to prioritize some things, compartmentalize some things, teach people, because there are certain things that I do in the background with Life in Haiti that I really need to, I am teaching others to be able to take that charge, to be able to lead, to be able to send them out and do, where I don't always have to be present, okay? Building a team, because the goal is something bigger, all right? And as I release myself of certain duties, and I know for a fact I have a team that will efficiently take out that mission, then there's some things that I can start doing from, my leisure time. And that'll be one, writing a book. I would love to visit one day, you all. Right now, I'm not going to advise anyone to come into Haiti. However, if you have a emergency and you have to come into Haiti, a funeral, something like that, just be very, very careful, okay? I wouldn't now. I know many of my Haitian people are so used to Haiti that nothing bothers them. So that type, come home, okay? But if you're coming to visit, right, and you're not really familiar with Haiti, you don't really have family in Haiti, I'll say wait until next year and see what the year is like. and hopefully things somewhat calm down and not as crazy as it is, so that you can enjoy your time. Our country is a beautiful country. Downright, no matter what you hear about Haiti, they cannot take that away from us. Like all the many compliments about my skin is the beautiful sun. I don't do nothing to my skin but wash my face simply with soap and water. But what I eat, what I put in, you come out here, I promise, if you spend a week or two eating good natural stuff, you're going to notice the difference even within your body. You'll notice too that many people in Haiti are really in shaped people. I'm not going to say healthy people because a lot of them, we don't have access to medical care like some first world countries does or other countries does. So you can look good and have underlying issues going on, and nobody knows. But for the most part, once we can get this country to have security and you all can come out here to Haiti, you're gonna love Haiti. Haiti is beautiful, you all. Is peaceful. People ask me all the time, why don't you go to DR? Let me reiterate, if I'm going to suffer, I'm going to suffer in my country. Remind you, I was raised in the U.S. I'm not taking anything from DR because obviously DR is doing a lot better than Haiti, okay? But I'd much rather apply myself to Haiti than to go and run elsewhere. Now, I'm going to go visit DR one day and spend some time there. But I want to use what little asset I have to have it go towards Haiti. Because if everybody just run out and leave Haiti, then what happens to us? What happens to the Haitian people that can't travel, that don't have to be able to do the things that everybody else surrounding them can do? And that's why I say, God, if you're gonna, whatever you're gonna do in my life, you already I already had a nervous breakdown about coming into this country. But in this country, you have shown me exactly who you are. Use me right here, right here. Help me to make a difference right where I'm at. Hide me under the umbrella of your protection, under the blood of Jesus. Keep me secure. It's not, people tell me, like leave this and that, and it will be good, okay? And I want to visit some of the places people invite me to. But one thing for sure, I don't protect myself. I use my common sense. But who protects me and many others in Haiti is God. Whether you are a believer or not, when you are living in a place that is so lawless, as Stallion say, Mad Max world, right? And you woke up, you are alive, nothing didn't happen to me. Nobody close to me was a victim of tragedy. Then you got to say thank you, Jesus. You got to say thank you, Lord. You got to say thank you, God. You got to give power to your creator, because it's nothing that I did that I'm no better than that guy that was a victim up the street, or that young lady that was a victim up the street, because it could have been anybody. Monica says, beautiful, alive, and well. When things settle, we will definitely be back. As you know, we have a mission to carry out, helping our people. Very, very true. And this time, Monica, we got to be doing this together. Look. This time, I'm definitely going to partner up with you all. We were supposed to partner up and do something together too, but at that time things were crazy too in Haiti, so is, as we've mentioned before, at times you can make plans and the plans just cannot work out that way. And I'm sure my sister Monica is one that can account to, you can never make plans because something happened while she was here. It knocked my boots off that happened. So, Haiti, don't take Haiti light either for what is going on in our country, because some of the stuff that's going on in this country it is very, very, well, it's very serious. I'm learning French now. Don't get me started on learning French, okay? Y'all already know how I feel about that. Hello, Miss Carleen. How's it going? Jocelyn, Jean, hey Marie, what is the best news? Hello, Mr. Jocelyn. The best news is I'm alive. We are here. I'm still making it. I'm still in Haiti, but God. It's good to see you too, Mr. Jean. It's good to have you on live. Bless you. Thank you, Miss Carleen. Thank you. God got you all the way, Marie. Yes, he does. Gee, man, I miss Haiti, Marie. Brazil is too far from home. And actually, Brazil is somewhere I really, really want to visit. But I don't want to visit somewhere and be illegal. I want to be legal, I want to be able to actually enjoy wherever I'm going. And for some reason, you are one of the disparities about being Haitian and traveling with a Haitian passport. It is so expensive to travel out of Haiti into a different island. I was under the impression that Haitians can just like catch a boat or pay a ticket and go to Jamaica or something like that. They make it so expensive. Even to go to Jamaica, which is part of the CARICOM, we have to have a visa. You got to be this, you got to be that. So it's a lot surrounding a Haitian person traveling. It's so expensive because you not only do you have to purchase the ticket, you got to get a visa, and then you don't know anybody where you going. At least I don't. Okay. So when you go there, you got to have somewhere to stay, stuff like that. So it's really, really expensive, you all, for a Haitian to travel out of Haiti, which is why we see all those people at the border, how much money they spent to travel out of Haiti. I'm just like, wow, why not use that money to start a business or do something, But I understand that too, because I am a realist. And a lot of the times with the security issues going on in our country, a lot of people feel like it's still a risk either way, okay? Because you start a business, then you don't have security, and then you got all these people coming in here telling you what you are and not gonna do. Like they put some money in your business when they not even an investor. So that can encourage someone to leave out of this country real quick. Yoli says, c'est pour apprendre le créole même. I said they don't throwing rocks on trees who doesn't have any fruits, right? The haters see something good on you, they are intimidated. Wow, that's true. That's true. Well, it's no need to be, because my ultimate goal as far as for Haiti was definitely for many of us to be a pack, for us to do something positive, for us to be something great. Because you all, one of the things about being a deportee in our country, it is you walking around with a stab wound. People always are judging you or looking down on you or saying this or saying that. um so for me, being someone who was deported back to my country, it that was my thing, was to show the people of Haiti that we can and we are an asset to our country, a positive asset, because my mistake doesn't define who I am. Your mistake don't define who you are. When your mistake is really a mistake is when you do not learn from that mistake. And I had learned from it. And returning back to my country, I'm at God's foot, asking him to use me. And not only that, encouraging others. Come on, let's do this. You do this. Come on. Let's go make a difference. And sometimes things don't always work the way we plan on it. So you all have 50 watching. Kindly give the live a like if you've yet to give the live a like. Mama Nina, how's it going? Son Lee, hello. How's my peoples doing? Jill, aka aka MMA Fan 3, Hi Marie, great interview with Russell. Yes, if you all have yet to check out that interview, I love Russell too, you all. So check out my brother's channel, Tailor Made Dreams. Tailor Made Dreams. Check out Second Effect. These guys, they're just awesome, okay? Y'all know that it's the guys that have carried me from the beginning. But Taylor is awesome, and we had a great interview. So if you all have yet to check it out, check out Tailor Made Dreams channel. Please, you all, while you're there, it's free. Become a subscriber. Check out Tailor Made Dreams. Thank you so much, my brother, for checking out that interview. Whoa, HDH Suzette Smith. Good afternoon, Marie. God bless you. Good afternoon, my sister. Please don't take it personal if I messed up your name. Sis, don't go to DR. No hate, but if you love yourself, they not too fond of black people. Wow. I hear that a lot. I mean, to each their own, okay? I don't judge people that do choose to, but as for me, e bom dil en créole pour tout moun mwen yo kompran. Si ke ma pase misère, m'pral pase misère en bas la kay mwen. Ou tadem? Si m'prale Canada, on côté États-Unis, on bay kon sa, oui. Mais m'pap di sa yo se sel kote ou ka viv non, mais c'est là maman papa m'pitit mwen yo ye. Mais m'pa prale Saint-Domingue pour m'passe misère non ba men moun, parce en pile moun yo al Saint-Domingue et puis après les chaque jour et non ka yo fermé, yo pa ka faire ceci c'est l'autre bord. Et mon bat corps trop petit parce que monter la caillou ou gen problème mais en pile fois en pile moun ou qui couri aller ou vin gen plus problème dans pays moun yo que ou te gen dans pays pa ou. Ou al chercher la vie mais ou toujours gen plus problème koto ye a chéri. Haiti petit, kabou yon ti banan, yon ti diri blanc mwen pa un moun ki chelbe, ma vive et si bagay la vin pi red, même feuille ma bouilli, ma manger. So, you hear a lot of people that are heading out to DR, right? And I always attach this because I don't want people to take it the wrong way, okay? But a lot of the Haitians that are going to DR, let's just put them in the description. They don't have the education. They don't have the money, okay? And they're not a part of so they're just going there in search of life. They find themselves suffering a lot more than what they were in their own country. And, you calling back home and you going through this and that. And I'm like, just come back home. Come back home, you all. Stay home when you're in Haiti. The thing is, when you come to Haiti for safety, stay home. Certain areas, they already put people out in those areas. Don't go hang out there. If that's where your family lives, stay away from there for a minute. but come back home. Because one of the things I'm not going to put up with, you all, is having anybody mistreat me for this beautiful skin. And I'm not bleaching. I'm not being submissive. I'm not submitting. None of that. Okay? So if you feel like you are in that type of situation where it's because you are Haitian, it's because you are black, I don't know if this is the best advice, but you can kind of remove yourself. We see how shout out to Watermeyer too, how he's inspiring so many people to move back to Africa, and so many people are moving back to Africa, finding peace and living without the racism, without the discrimination, and people are really, really like finding themselves by finding their roots. They're living. So go somewhere where you will be accepted and you can actually work and not be subjected to being mistreated. A book would be a great idea. The world needs to know your story, The Face of Life in Haiti with Marie. I will eventually. Thank you. Tizo says, hello, Miss Marie. How are you? Will you have the opportunity to purchase land in Haiti and start building soon? Well, Tizo, I will. One of the things that I have been blessed with is a piece of land. It is not huge, but my dad, one thing he did, y'all know how Haitian parents are, was already invested into land in Haiti. And when I got deported back, that was his first thing. He says, well, baby, I don't have much in Haiti, but that I do have, and that is yours. And I think back then when my dad purchased it, and I don't know if mom is watching, but there was like disputes between him and my mother, because my mother was like, all of us are in America. We didn't need anything in Haiti. And my dad, he was adamant about him having something in his country. And when old people too, y'all are something else, okay? Because sometimes when you giving advice, when you foreseeing things, and nobody else understand why you responding the way you are. But my dad, in his mind, he always felt that if something was to ever happen, then I guess I will have that. And so yes, so that's one of the biggest blessings. I love you, Dad. Thank you so much. You all know I am a dad's girl. Dad raised me all my life. And I do have a great mom too. Great mom. I have two mothers now because I actually am involved with my biological mother. But I'm definitely a daddy's girl. I think even when I'm mad at him, I could never stay mad because he's just a great man, a great man. So all the guys out there, I encourage you all to be great fathers, because believe me, that son or that daughter would always admire and love you for that years to come, for sure. For sure. Mr. Felt, how's it going, Mr. Felt? Myrtle P, God bless you, Sister Marie. Thank you so much. I am here. Thanks for asking, Miss Arlene. Miss Maggie says, why, Miss Marie, your Creole is getting better. Map fò kounya, map fò net, map apren li, map apren ekri. Oh, map fò, map degaje. Jean J, damn woman, you are a beautiful Haitian Creole. Damn woman, you are beautiful Haitian Creole. Thank you so much, Jean J. Thank you. Frank Sonny Jean says, God bless you, sister. Thank you. Wow, wabat ko. Tuwag ti Sherry. Creole is on point now. Oh. Ou pa ka pa bat cowboy isi anon fwem. Paske depou we lang nan pou m'pale. Men lo m nan la riyan, oh, si we mpa adjuste lang sa pou m'komanse pale, ya pe zo. Machan sa yo gon jan, depi yo tade m di hello. Men baton, son diaspora. So bagay so good, y'all. Because of my language, right? My accent. When I go to the street market, if something is like $1 US, I promise when I get there, I'm gonna be negotiating from like $10. And by the time I think I've made a deal, this how it used to be, but I'm learning. By the time I made a deal, they've won 4 times already. So I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm like, okay, we'll settle for 80. And they already made 4 times more. And I'm like, so I stopped going by myself. I take other people with me, and then I start learning. And now I'm like, women, my fair play, no madam. So I say, son, good, get $15. Oh, our culture, man. People chasing rainbows, stay home, right? I'm doing good. I'm blessed, happy. I'm blessed. I'm alive. As if they're not dark skinned in DR, they're in denial, right? I think minority is minority, really. Scrawny Cooper says, you have a wonderful dad. Yes, I do. That I do. I have a wonderful dad. I have a wonderful sister. Wonderful mom. Wonderful brothers. I want to say in this lifetime, my dad gave me one of life's greatest gifts, and that is my little sister. And I don't think I talk about her often on the show. She's definitely private, but she has been one of the greatest gifts that I got from my dad. And in the background, she is a lot of life in Haiti, okay? And yes, I love my dad. Eddie, a great year in Haiti's history. Today's a great day in Haiti's history. Before I part ways, a great day. Today is the last. Today is the day that we won the Second War. The last day we defeated the Napoleon army. That's I have a I don't have a personal really problem, but I just feel like as Haitian people, we need to speak Creole. I just don't want I don't think French should be an elective. In the States, everything else is English is what's spoken, because we have too many people in Haiti that don't even speak their own language for us to, they cannot read and write their own language. And then now you confuse them with French in addition to it. It's a lot. So really, Haitian people are very, very smart, as Taylor mentioned, because you got to keep all these different languages. And I have friends that only speak English, and they can't even speak that correctly. So imagine trying to keep all these different languages. That's right. They did. They hated Jesus. Hello, Pops Donna Dog says, what's up, my sister Marie? Good to see you smiling. Thank you so, so very much. And before I leave, can you have this traffic in your city, Houston, Texas? Before I part ways too, I know some people have been wanting to know what's going on with Grace. She is not healed, you all. And because of Hope and Nook, and Milo. I don't want to bring Grace home because the way her injury is, and but it's getting better. It has gotten a lot better. I don't want them in plan to re-injure her wound, reopen it. But I am praying that we'll be doing a live with Grace soon. You know, I don't even want to talk about those people because that'll probably take me elsewhere. Cause y'all know how much I do love my dogs, so they keep me too in Haiti a lot. They're not only my security, but they're my loyal friends. I know they'll never turn on me, so I love my dogs. Oh, thank you, Ikasa. Thank you. Yes, so hopefully you all will get to see Grace soon. And I thank you all too so much for staying live with me tonight. Um, I'll see you all soon. Pray for Grace. Yes, thank you. So if you all, it may be a few days, I'll come back live. I'm running around trying to get some stuff together for my own project. Okay, I will. Pop's done a dog. I sure will. Thank you. And y'all know what it's like when you running around trying to get some stuff done in Haiti. There's been a lot of traffic due to gas coming back, and it's a lot of people that have yet to get gas because we know how that goes. The whole country was with nothing. So when they did bring something, you got 2 million people that's running out trying to get gas at one time. So it's backed up. Keep on lifting Haiti up. You all keep praying for Haiti, for us to have better days in this country, for things to continue to lift up, for things to definitely get better in our country, okay? Don't forget, before I leave, find it in your heart, you all, whatever it is, to please donate towards the GoFundMe, whatever it is. And know, as I mentioned, I'm like pulling everything out of me to mention something for myself, okay? Because I feel like I have all the strength pushing something for others, but when it comes to myself, it's just my own little. But I know that God is good, okay? And everything is going to work out just fine. So please share the GoFundMe with others. All right. Do not feel as if because you don't have the money to put in it. No. Pray over it, share it with other people, tell somebody else about it. And because you never know where the blessing is going to come from. You never know. You have to take care of you. Thank you. Thank you, Pops Donna Dog. Thank you. Where is the link to the GoFundMe? My sister Arlene, somebody can put the link up. I think the link is somewhere in the description already. So you all can see it's very dark in Haiti. I'm glad I came on early. You all have a blessed one. As always, appreciate each other, appreciate life itself. As you all get ready for the holidays, think of the bigger picture, okay? The Bible said, honor your father and mother, and your days will be long on earth. 1,000, amen. Amen. That's right. Not just mothers, and I'm about to go, but today I was at a store, and it was my boy cousin and my girl cousin. Of course, Tizo. Please get in contact with me. Um, and I yearned, right? And it was an elder man right in front. Te kon gran moun ki kampe la devam. El bat like la devam, no man. El te devam. Like, he wasn't right there, but he was in front of me. And then he turns around and he corrects me. He says, now, regardez, m konen ou même, j'aime moi figure ou déjà konen, chéri, le wap baye, c'est pour faire comme ça. You know, he says, the way you looking like you looking, I know when you yearning, you should do this. And I'm like, and then my little cousin, he kind of got in his feelings and quickly jumped up to defend me. And I'm like, no, because we have to be open to constructive criticism because what he just shared with me, he is right. And I know better. So honoring, you mentioned about the word, the Bible says to honor our mother and father. It's not just our mother and father. One of the things that society have lost is honoring our elders. I don't think they made it this far by not being smart. All right. So honor our elders, period. You know, respecting them by listening, because today I always say, had I listened, there will be certain paths in my life I would have never traveled. But God had different plans, and even though he led me through those rough roads, he still carried me through them. So I thank God. So thank you all so very much for staying live with me. Y'all have a blessed night. It's Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Y'all enjoy. Okay. Enjoy, okay? Y'all have a blessed night. Tell somebody you love them. Give somebody a hug. That open arms for Haitians. You come to Brazil today and your papers within 3 weeks. Wow. So y'all be blessed tonight. Until next time.